Okay, so what I want to do is help you guys with this thing called the Wayward Queen. If you play chess at all, you know what this is. You might not know the name of it, but this is what it is. And this was my downfall for a very long time. So what I did is I took the time, I studied it over and over and over for a very long time and figured out the best way to just destroy this on every level. No matter which way they go, you can destroy this. So that's what I'm going to show you. This is a live game. This is a replay of a game that I just played, and it was the perfect version of what I would want to show you. So like normal, I'm in this situation. I'm black. He's white. It is a it it's how do I, whatever. He's got the white pieces. I've got the black. He outranked me. These were not the scores when we started. It was a little more lopsided than that. My score is kind of low. I did it to myself, but it is what it is. I'm making my comeback. But I did study this for a while, and this is what I found. So he opens up e4 as expected. Most people will tell you break out your knight, see what they're going to do. See what they're going to do first before you open up, because you might want to fianchetto, you might want to do a whole bunch of different things. I don't do that. I'm happy to meet them right in the middle. Once I learned how to do this, I learned to just meet them in the middle, because they're hoping that you're stupid. They're hoping that they're smarter than you. They're assuming that they're smarter than you, and they have white. So you're the black, and they have the advantage because they get the first move. And so my response, just meet them in the middle. Meet them in the middle, because if they play the stupid move, which this guy does, then this is the response. Instant queen out. And this is a scary thing when it happens, because that queen can do a lot of damage. So your response should be queen in front of the king, period. Because now you're guarding this square. You're guarding all these squares. There's nothing he can do. You have this square. And so he played stupid move number 2. And he went there. They both want that pawn. They both want that pawn, because that's a checkmate for them. That queen prevents that. And yes, it leaves you a little bit blocked up, but he's finding out right now that it might not work out for him. So my next move, bring out the knight. This is so simple. You meet him in the middle, you put your queen in the square, you bring out your knight. My knight threatens his queen. So he's got to move his queen or he's going to lose it. And he's only got a few set squares he can go to. Now, most people, I find, they won't go to this square or this square, because they want you to still feel threatened. So he's going to go to this square, and he does. That's what I expected. He goes there. All right. Now, with that being said, he's left the bishop available. He's left it available. It's ready for the taking. So I went ahead and moved there. I wanted to clear the way for my bishop, to bring my bishop out. I wanted to get ready for my pawn to move forward. I wanted to get ready for me to prepare and open up. And he just kept playing one stupid move after another. Now this move, I understand why he did it. I kind of expected it. He moves there to protect his bishop. Now he should have moved out a pawn or something. He probably would have done a little bit better. But at the end of the day, he moved his queen over. And I knew right then and there, take. Right? Takey. That's what it is. You left your pawn hanging. Now it's mine. Now, what he wasn't paying attention to, or maybe he knew, right here, my knight is now guarding that square. My queen is now lined up with that square. So he moved his pawn forward to threaten my knight. That was his blunder. I moved my queen in. Now he can't take my queen. There's nothing he can do because my knight's protecting it right there. So he moves his king out of the way. And boom, checkmate. 7-move checkmate. That's my response to the Wayward Queen. And if you do it right, that queen, this initial move right here, you can do so much damage. So much damage. So much damage. This was my best example for you. Do not let the Wayward Queen scare you. Do your homework, do the research, get good. It's worth it. Enjoy.